Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Smoky Room. Welcome back. This is a video I'm going to attempt to make again, I think for the fourth or fifth time. Reason being, the past few times I tried to do this, I just got extremely pissed off with everything and just couldn't make it through. So, we are gonna try this again. Is everyone happy? No. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, the purpose of this video is to just remind everyone that what you see happening in this country and around the world is all due to the globalists trying to institute their new world order. Okay? That is not a conspiracy theory, it is fact. Like I have shown you in the past, people have taken lots of time, have done lots of research to write books supporting the idea of a new world order. The most prominent individual that brought this to the forefront was George H. Bush. I think it was his Thousand Points of Light speech. I don't know. Where he said we will have a new world order and we will be successful and blah 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 blah. You know, I've met people that didn't mean that. Didn't mean well. What the hell did it mean? What? He was going to open up a shoe store? What the hell does it mean? New World Order. What? Does it mean something other than what I'm thinking it means? See what I'm talking about? Anyway, so when you ask yourself questions, why aren't they doing anything about the border? Why is gas prices so high? Why are we involved in this war in Jesus God? I forgot already. Ukraine. There we go. It's all tied in to this new world order. Now, good old Vlad, Mr. Putin, he's been telling the New World Order for a very long time. Take this, okay? You and your world order, yeah. He wants no parts of it. He is a nationalist. There's nothing at all wrong with that. He's proud to be a Russian guy. All right? Now, no, he's a tyrant. Oh, man, he's killing you. We did exactly the same thing in a little place in Southeast in Southeast Asia known as Vietnam. Okay. Lots of American boys and girls were sent there, and then they were killed. All right. Now, at that time, a lot of people don't know this, but at that time, Vietnam was a democratically elected, Vietnam had a democratically elected government. Okay? Governing the South and the North. They were a sovereign nation. That's what we said. Yeah. Cuban Missile Crisis. Does that ring a bell to anyone? 90 miles away from the United States. We almost went to war over that. Vlad is doing exactly the same thing. He's been telling these people for a very long time, keep your troops and missiles away from my friggin' border. Okay? We're going to scream and holler about what this guy's doing there. Do you know what we did to Vietnam? Has anybody ever looked at what a B 52 strike does? Now, what I am going to do at this time, I'm making scrapple and eggs. So I am going to flip that scrapple and eggs, and I will be right back. Who the hell knows? So we flipped our scrapple, ladies and gentlemen, and that will help slow down the process of the New World Order. So if everybody can go flip some scrapple. Listen, and this is without meds. Can you imagine? Ay, ay, ay. We're all losing our minds. I'm not even joking. Everybody's going crazy. You know, really, everybody is just wound up so tight. And that's because we are getting hit from just about every direction possible, financially, spiritually, work related issues, just everything, you know? You go to the grocery store, you want to buy an orange, and it's like $5. So yeah, we're really getting it stuck to us, you know, and that's without any lubricant. Also, as a matter of fact, just thought I'd throw that in there. So here we are again, talking about the New World Order, because what you'll notice that a lot of sites and so forth, they look at us as though we are crazy. That man is crazy. Yeah, So I'm happy with that, as a matter of fact. So pretty much that's the whole thing. Like I've said before, in order for this new world order to be successful, what they and it takes a very long time. This isn't something that they just planned a couple of weeks ago. After World War II, they really started to put this thing in gear. My very own my very own opinion is that 1913, when they gave us that wonderful Federal Reserve, I believe that was really the serious beginning of this whole thing coming together. Um, and that's just how it's been. But there have been actors, to use one of their words, there have been actors, Vlad, Rocket Man in North Korea. Don't you love that name? I mean, Trump was just. I love the name, whatever the hell his name was. Lion Ted, you know, Crazy Nancy. Hopefully, we get him back soon because he was so damn entertaining. Much, you know, for a while there, Joe was pretty freaking funny, and I think he could still be, but he is just like every day he's just like falling. He's getting worse, and it's sad to watch. It's elder abuse, is what it is, you know. But he's been put in there by the globalists. He's got a job to do. They probably threatened his family that if you don't do this, you know, we're going to wipe the whole family out. Do you think they wouldn't do that? You know, look at all the bodies the Clintons are hiding. So yeah, it's a serious thing. It's a very serious thing. They started with our kids pretty much. And if you look back on how tyrants work in fascism, this is a fascist government. Make no mistake about it. They go after the kids. They got to go after the kids because they got to get the next generations to think the way they want to think, way they want them to think. So if you live in a country where you want the next generation growing up hating a certain group of people, you will teach them about that in school. You will tell them how great your nation is, and this and that and that, da 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 da. And on the other hand, over here we do the exact opposite. We I've brainwashed our kids and telling them how horrible this nation is, and Christopher Columbus was nothing more than a guy that spread syphilis. The slavery thing, they keep hammering and hammering and hammering and hammering about slavery, and always, always, always fail to mention that there were black slave owners. Oh, yeah. Yeah. As a matter of fact, the one individual that had more slaves than anyone else in the South happened to be a black gentleman. William something. Can't remember his last name. Barrett, maybe? Something like that. William. Watch his name's probably John, right? These of them's close. But yeah, they never quite, because if you tell black people, what? Yeah. Yeah, there was like 72 of them altogether, I think, in the South. So there was a lot of black slave owners in the South. But the war was to free the slaves. I don't think that message got to the black slave owners, though, So there you have it. So that's what they are doing. So when you think about all of this with the teaching kids how great homosexuality is, and how to masturbate, you got to know that, because there's no way they're going to be able to figure this one out themselves, right? You know. Oh boy. So and they have been extremely successful. But I do believe that the American public is coming around. Whether or not we're going to be successful, I don't think so, because if you read the last book in the Bible, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that way. We'll probably have a few good years if the Don gets in again. Yeah, we may have a few good years, and then something horrible will happen, and that'll be the end of that. And then Christ will come back, and yeah, we'll be in glory. So, please do not hesitate, Lord. That's about all I've got to say. So, in the meantime, I'm going to go have something to eat, and I will keep you guys posted on what's going on. And I'm going to be bringing out some information of a new exciting project I'm involved in. It's The Killers. The Killers is a rock blues band, and we are pretty damn good. We got together for the second time last night and killed it. So hey, The Killers, here we go, right? And I'll post stuff up on here where we're gonna be, and da 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 da. Good group of guys. We got keys, sax, bass, guitar, and drums, and all very good musicians. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, God bless you. Have a great weekend, and don't forget to drop into the Smoky room every so often. Now, if I don't hurry up, I'm gonna have a smoky kitchen. So, okay, guys, bye.